Welcome back, everyone. It's 1 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon in late May. My goodness, the time flies, and these puppies are growing up. It is tea time with SSD Moe, who's not here. She's taking a nap in the puppy room, and myself, Susan. And we are here in a second with her first litter of puppies for Susquehanna service dogs. And these puppies are all trying hard to become service dogs to help someone with a disability. So we need puppies, right? All right. So we have an assistant today. Okay, bring the puppies. Come on, puppies. Come on. Let's see if we can do this right today and not pull the computer down. That's what made it go off yesterday. Come on, puppies. Puppies. Come on, puppies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Puppies. Glory. Clarity. Come on. Come on, puppies. Okay. We got everybody. Everybody is here. Let's see. We better lock you in. They're getting wild and rambunctious. So remember, this is the promise litter. And the yellow puppy with the green collar is Glory. The rest are black. Orange collar is Freedom. Red collar is Serenity. Yellow collar is Joy. Blue collar is Clarity. And pink collar is Faith. So that's everybody. We have pretty much the same items here in the pen today. It's in a little bit different order, so they're all checking it out. Checking things out, and they're all peeing, of course. They are babies, right, kids? And they were napping, so that's what puppies do. So today we're going to talk about relationships with your dog. Believe it or not, well, those of us that have dogs, maybe we don't have to say believe it or not. But really having a relationship with your dog is really important. And of course, the goal for Susquehanna service dogs is to place dogs to people with disabilities. So the dog needs to have a relationship with their partner. The dog has to want to help that partner. So literally when the partners meet their dogs the first time, they are instructed to be sitting in a chair, and someone brings them their dog on a leash. And they're instructed to spend about 5 minutes just saying hi to their dog, petting them, looking at them, talking to them, and giving them a few treats. Remember, we are all human. And the partners and all of us as humans, we're there to train our dogs. So it's very easy for the partners, and they quite often have to be reminded. Just introduce yourself to your dog. No asking the dog to sit. No asking the dog to lie down. No asking the dog to do anything. Just interact with the dog and say hi. So part of what the dogs need to be able to do, part of what the testing for these dogs along the way is how do these puppies react to a stranger. So today we have a stranger with us. And we have today with us is Pam. She is Bill's younger sister, my sister-in-law. And she is a puppy raiser. And she has not met the puppies before. So she is going to introduce herself to a puppy while you watch. And this is really important to build that relationship with the puppy. So this is Glory. I'm going to make this crate here so then the puppy will want to interact. Oh, maybe he won't. I need to see better. And she's just going to say hi and stroke him. Remember those long, quiet strokes? Remember all of us, we get to puppies, we go, oh, puppy. No, we want to be calm. See how the puppy's getting wound up? So Pam needs to really slow down her movements. And just talk slowly and just slow down the movements and how does the puppy react. And then she's going to reach out and get a couple of treats and give the puppy some treats. And then the puppy learns that good things come from nice people that get introduced to her.
Okay, can I get
So
the
they're
treats?
right on your right, yep. And just, he doesn't have to work for it, he's just going to get a few treats. So he seems pretty comfortable with this new person in his life. And you can continue giving him treats. Now, as you can figure, we're rushing this a little bit, but this is the basic idea of what you can do when you introduce yourself to a no dog. Think about it as humans. We don't go up to somebody and jump up and down and go, hi, 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 and pat them on the back 10 times. We take things slowly. And they can do the same thing with a dog. Okay? So now that they have become introduced, and actually what I'm referring to, there is now a program, you can become accredited in it. It's a program called Fear Free. And what it is where you can learn how to handle an animal so that the animal is comfortable with you. The big problem is when your dog goes to the vet. How many of your dogs figure out that it's time to go to the vet and they go, oh my goodness, and they're scared? Because what happens when they go to the vet? Strange people walk up to them, all of a sudden start handling them, put them up on surfaces, and stick needles in them. And going to the vet is not a good thing. A big rule with SSD is that these dogs do not go, you do not, good, see now he just chose Pam over all those cute puppies. So the puppies in training do not go to the vet wearing their vest because we don't want them to associate wearing a vest with that yucky vet's office. But what the vets are trying to do now with this Fear-Free program is having all of their staff trained in how to interact with the animals so that they can become comfortable at the vet. The veterinarian that I go to in Carlisle, Healing Paws, does have all of her staff trained that way, and it's really nice. All right, so now the next thing Pam's going to do is pick up the puppy and put it on the table that we have here and do, number one, we're going to see if the puppy is afraid of high surfaces. So just kind of gently hold the puppy, but let him explore the edges. And how does he react? And he's doing fine. Again, this is a new experience. Good puppy. Okay? And now Pam is going to do a little gentle, quick veterinary exam. So when the vet looks at your puppy, they look at teeth and their mouth. Yep. And their ears, and move their ears around. And look in their eyes. Hold their head, hold them still. Good. And then just kind of stroke them all over and feel them all the way to their toes. And then you're making sure that the puppy is comfortable with someone touching it. Some dogs don't like being touched that much and having things too close to their bodies. Then the next thing she's going to do, whoop, and that happens, but he's fine, is pull the paw out just like you would do for a blood draw and hold the paw out. Yep. And that's it. So that is nice handling at the vet's office. So this is a checkup on the pup on several things. Was he happy on surfaces? Is he happy with handling? Is he happy being poked and prodded? And it's practice for him. And it's something that you can work on with all of your pets. They don't have to be service dogs. Any pet would like to go to the vet and go, oh, this is a nice place to be. Okay? So thank you, Pam. And we'll put him back with the others. All right. Now, our guest today, our other guest, our second guest, it's not a chicken, everybody. It's not a chicken. But the other thing that these dogs have to be used to is, remember, puppies like these have been kept by themselves their whole life. But what does the world Glory? He does this every day. Good puppy. Get busy. Get busy. Glory, get busy.
Need a treat?
No. So the other thing that the dogs have to be comfortable with is other dogs, because remember, they'll have to be around other dogs their entire life. So in the beginning, we want to have them associate with calm, quiet dogs. So with us today is Sparky. Right, Sparky? Sparky is 11, 12.
I'm not patient.
Now, Sparky, here's the argument. People are always worried about a service dog, a puppy that's raised to be a service dog. And then, oh my goodness, is discharged. For whatever reason, the trainers decide that this world of service dog or facility dog or canine work is just not the right job for the dog. And the best job for that dog is to be a pet. And a lot of people are really kind of disappointed by it. But I was thinking about it yesterday, thinking of using Sparky today. Sparky came to SSD 10 years ago. I think he was an adult. He was about 1 year old. And he very quickly told everyone that being a service dog was not in his future. He was worried. He just didn't like it. So he was quickly discharged. And at the same time, Pam's son was about 10. And he lived up in the wilds of New Hampshire, and he was a single child, and he was being homeschooled because the environment, the school that he was going to just didn't work, so Pam was homeschooling him, and he was kind of just a lonely young man, and he was just a kid that needed a dog. Well, so we got Sparky, and Sparky became Jonathan's dog. And everyone, just because Sparky was discharged as a service dog, he performed, when I was thinking about it, he performed as important a job for Jonathan as he would have done for anyone as being a working service dog. Jonathan has gone on to be a wonderful young man. He just finished his first enlistment in the Air Force. He's now working for the Bureau of Land Management as a firefighter. He's going to college. And he has his bestest friend Dolly, and he's in Arizona, and he's off on his own. And Sparky, I think, really helped him along the way for those 10 years of his formative years. So just because your dog is discharged as just a pet is not really true. The dog is discharged and goes on to do a very important job. Right, Sparky? So we're going to see if Sparky wants to introduce himself to the dogs today. To the puppies. Okay, Sparky, can you go in with these wild hooligans? Or we'll let them loose. He's like, ugh. And all we need is Sparky to be calm and quiet so that the dogs go, yeah, see, the puppies are checking them out. They're being regular, and Sparky says, no, they're not. And he's leaving. Yeah, okay. And that's fine. That's teaching the puppies a lesson. He's saying, I don't want to talk to you little rambunctious little kids. And Glory went, oh. Did you see the reaction for Glory? He went, oh, sorry, Sparky. And he left. So they're learning dog language. Now remember, they're thinking dog means mom, and they want to nurse. To a male dog, that is the utmost in insults.
It's okay, buddy.
But Glory's going, okay, never mind. Oh, Joy just figured it out. She said, I'll go play with everybody else.
Susan, look at these two. They don't even venture out.
And these, who we have Freedom, and the two of the puppies just stayed here. So, that was a very simple lesson for the little puppies in learning dog language today.
You don't like them when they nip at you.
No, he doesn't.
They have sharp teeth.
So with that, we're going to close for today.
Lunch?
No.
Okay.
They'll get lunch in a minute. And that's our talk for today. We had lots of new experiences for the puppies. Puppy, puppy, puppies. Puppies, puppy, puppies. Come on, puppies. Puppy, puppies. Come on, kids. Whoa, come on, kids. Puppy, puppies. Let's see if we can corral them again. Come on, puppies. Puppies. Let's grab a handful of food. Here's how one controls a pile of puppies. Puppy puppies! Puppy puppies! Come on!
There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh, they're out exploring. So once again, thank you for listening, everyone. Right? The puppies enjoyed seeing all of you, right, little Freedom? Yes, yes, yes. There's your puppy hug for the day. Your virtual puppy hug. Yeah. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for listening. And take care, everyone. Stay safe. And bye-bye for today.